Guys, Cheap here with more Pokemon Liquid Crystal, and I'm mad. I'm mad. Because I was getting a Thunderbolt to teach Bloop, but, that guy's blocking the place where I'm pretty sure I get Thunderbolt for him. So, we're just gonna go take care of Team Rocket so I can have Thunderbolt someday. And I just realized that I sound on again. There you go. You guys can now tell my setup is just speed up and mute everything so I can listen to videos in the background. We got, first of all, we renamed them. And their name is now Time. So we got Burb, Aru, Billiam, Hiccup, Time, and Bloop. Bloop is 38. I almost stuck it out to get Bloop to 40, but I was just getting really bored. What's up? That is, in fact, the radio tower. Go over the radio tower. What? It's none of your business. My business now. Let's go. I expect these guys to all be level 40, which is why I'm not, like, super worried about having Bloop to 40. If this guy's, like, level upper 30s or something, I'm gonna be annoyed, though. Now, everyone will get to experience the true terror of Team Rocket. I missed that first line. I'm sorry. We'll show you how scary we are. He's got a 36 rat cape. I'm terrified. Ahem. That was sarcasm. Don't be running around critting me. Look at that. Ooh, yeah, we can totally handle an Onyx. Huh. That was a 5-level difference unless you had a really fancy 0 and I just didn't notice it. Alright. So, Hiccup has our experience share. Bloop's blooping about. Did I give? No. There we go. That's important to have. Also, I kind of reorganized all this stuff. By reorganize, I mean I put the important stuff at the top. I dig the music in here. Lullabies on the radio make Pokemon sleep. No concern about these people. Haha, how boring. It's far too easy to take over this place. Come on, keep me amused. That's not my job. Also, why is the current and the admin the same spray? I'm sad now. I think we can handle an Arbok. I'm gonna be mad if we can't. Yeah, we're fine. My argument for why we should be able to handle an Arbok is because it's an Arbok. Alright. Who are you? I'm Cheap and this is Bloop. Let's go. We're Team Rocket, the exploiters of Pokemon. We love being evil. Scared? No, not really. I mean, if you guys are actually intimidating, you probably would have, like, taken over the world now and I wouldn't have beaten you down like 3 times already? Was it 3 or 2? It was some notable amount. Anyhow. Hopefully we can get through this and get to the next area, and the next area will have, like, decent places to grind up levels, because I don't have a lot of options. Which is part of why I got bored, because I can only beat so many level 30 Pidgeotos into the ground. Alright, Hiccup's level 30. Don't remember what level he evolves, but it's pretty decently up there. The final one's like 55. Is the second one like 40? Either way, my plan for Hiccup is for him to chill in the back until he's a shell gone. And then we might use him, but until then, I'm not putting him in harm's way. Bloop's doing pretty solid. I was actually worried because, like, I don't see lanterns get used a lot, but Bloop's been pretty rock solid. Decent on the stats, knocking stuff out. Spark isn't our best attack, which is why I was going to get Thunderbolt, because I was like, oh, let's go for special attack instead of that physical, which I'm pretty sure Spark is. But alas, there's some nerves in our way. Oh, hey, Hiccup's going to evolve. Even at level 30, he's going to chill in the back. I'll get him to 40 eventually, but like I said, I just got bored with grinding and wanted to do something. And I had everything set up for recording, so I thought I would at least record 2 episodes. I mean, I'm more likely to use Protect than Focus Energy. So yeah, let's go with that. Our health is fine, right? Yeah. Fight me. Hey, hey, keep out of our way. I don't know, I thought it was funny to say. I'm sorry. Use Spark. It'll make up for that terrible joke I just made. Oh wow, it actually killed something for once. So Spark will not kill those level 30 Pidgeotos, but Surf will. Which I think is a pretty good indicator of just how Bloop's stats are. Man, if you guys want to have nothing but Onyxes, I'm down with that. I give up. Should. Executives are trying to take this place over. They have some big plan. I wonder what it is. Probably something with whining at Giovanni. Trainers, Pokemon are their beloved partners. It's terrible how Team Rocket is trying to control Pokemon. What's up? This room is very short. Like, height-wise. Plenty wide, though. Feels great ordering Pokemon to commit crimes. You cruel, heartless fiend! Well, I'm not comfortable with that existing. It's gonna blow up. I could toss out Hiccup and Protect for days. I trust you, Bird. Also, you're gonna spam Fly for a few seconds. Really? He is gonna blow up, right? Go, Billiam! Please don't blow up. Don't blow up. Don't blow up. So just fine, don't blow up. Do you not know self-destruct, or is that just an AI thing going on over there? So many people got XP right now. You're kidding! No, I'm not kidding. I was really expecting that to blow up. The last hit we're losing. Darn it! I hate useless Pokemon. Yeah, you remind me of a kid we know. I'd rather use fly to get here than to hear that bit the whole time or waste an antidote. That may be incredibly lazy or just weird of me, but yeah. Yes, please heal them. Thank you. Alright, so they're in their 40s. Not 40s, but they're upper 30s. Because their boss is at least 40. I probably should have done more grinding, but yet again, I don't really have options for where to grind. Yeah, I thought you were training. No child wandering here? Who are you? Batman, probably. But like a young and female Batman. Now these we can handle. Not super. I have Voltage Orb? Bloop, carrying the team, being our unsung hero on episode 1 of his, like, big debut. Well, I mean, we, like, caught him, but, like, this is his I'm trained and ready to go debut. Alright. Is there a Pokemon that deals with electric types now, I guess? Which actually works, because we need somebody to handle electric types. I was like, made a nice little beep. It just sounds appropriate for them. How dare you still be able to paralyze me? Ah. Alrighty. Just kidding, is not. I'm not running back and forth because I make you guys watch me run around. Also, if I had known that I had that many antidotes, I probably would just fix Burb. We ain't healing though. Hi there, you seem to be on this floor causing a ruckus. What's up? Glad to rescue the director. Yeah, sure, that's totally my play now. That will be possible because I'm gonna beat you. Well, that's just rude. Don't you know that no one wants to be defeated? Because, you know, that beat it. So okay. I gotta stop making references to things that nobody remembers. I don't know, Michael Jackson was fairly popular and often in the news, so I imagine most people get Michael Jackson song references. I really should have swapped out Fighting Grimer, but I want Bloop to be level 40, so I'm kind of like just trying to keep him out there. Also, I have no idea how I ended up with Aru at level 42. I'm not saying I regress, I think I just like zoned out, and then I looked over and I was like, oh, you're level 42, and Meganium can handle itself, so okay. A Golbat? Oh no, what'll we ever do? Hey, knock it off. Oh, I guess I can talk about that phone call I got at the end of the last episode. So my results just came back saying I have, like, general, like, we don't know why inflammation, and just check back in a month later. And I was like, well, what about the pain that I'm still in? She's like, oh, that pill packet he gave you should help that. And I was like, yeah, it helped, but, like, I'm still in pain and stuff, man. She's like, oh. Well, he's on vacation for, like, the next month, so I guess see your primary physician? I was just sitting there like, Wow, you guys are useless, but thanks. So for some reason, I just have really, really bad inflammation and nobody knows why. I was like my primary physician is like, oh yeah, this is clearly why you have inflammation. My doctor doesn't talk like that, but he does now. I'm actually a fan of my normal doctor. Like, here's the thing. I always work. Do you honestly believe this? Yes, I can, because it's scripted. It's in timeout. Organize the party a little. There. Anyways, you came to rescue me? Is that what you were expecting? Wrong! I'm an imposter! It'd be the real thing to prepare for our takeover. You know where we hid the real director? Sure, I'll tell you, but only if you can beat me. Well, get ready for a spanking. Anyways, normally when I like go to talk to a doctor and stuff like that, I'm always worried that they're going to say that my problems are an actual problem. Wow, look at who shouldn't be. Out of curiosity. We're going to switch out. I just wanted to see how much that would do. I'm always worried the doctors are going to be like, no, that's not an actual problem or something like that. Like if I go and be like, hey, my shoulder's been hurting for like a really long time and I thought it would get better and it's not getting better. I'm like, well, I guess shoulder just sucks. I don't know. Or like sometimes I'll go and I'll be like, yo, my headaches have been worse, or I've been having this problem, or whatever. Or like my throat's been hurting. Like, the throat problem I have right now, I know a lot of people that would like go to the doctor and be like, hey, do I need to take something for this? I'll sit there and get like really bad because I'm worried that if I go into the doctor, they'll be like, no, there's nothing wrong with your throat. It's all in your head. And I'll just be like, no, brain, why? Like, real dramatic. Like, my hand was shaking in the air. Just for dramatics. I don't get that dramatic. I just kind of go, okay, sorry. My brain's not good. It's like with the physical pain that I was in, like, it eventually got to the point where it was like, look, either there's something actually going on, or I need to, like, literally get my head fixed. So, let's figure out what's going on here. Is this like a constant fear I have with doctors? They're just gonna say, like, oh, no, that's not an actual problem. Or just like, no, I see nothing wrong with you, and then it's just super depressing. But, like, I went through that with, I think I've mentioned this on the channel a few times, but I have IBS, and it changes, it's just awful. And IBS will, like, really mess with your whole body. And it's amplified by stress, and I have stress issues as well, specifically anxiety issues. So like, I'll go in and be like, yo, I've been like this for a week, and it's super miserable, and blah blah blah, and they're like, yeah, you just gotta be less stressed, I guess. And I'm just like, okay, thanks. Or like, I went through like all these tests and stuff like that to find out why I was just in agony for about a month. And the doctor's like, oh, well, you have IBSD now, so that's your problem. I was like, oh, okay. Anything I can do about that? No. Any diet changes or anything like that? Huh? No. Just, you know, you gotta deal with it. I was like, oh, thanks. We stashed the real director in the underground warehouse. The far end of the underground. But I doubt you'll get that far. Dude, you gave me a key and a clue. That's all I need. Because I love you guys. And apparently Meganium loves us, because it was all up in the face. So I'm gonna be real, I have not used a Meganium in... Oh gosh, when was the last time I used a Meganium? Alright, it's been a while. I know they're kind of defensive and tanky, aren't they? Let's see. Your special attack and attack are about on par, but your special attack's better. Yeah, look at that special defense and regular defense. I always forget how tanky Pidgeotos are. Or Pidgeots. That family in general is like tanky and it has good attacks. I really don't want to put Hiccup up front. So we're gonna get run with... you know what? And you might be asking yourselves, Cheap, why would you possibly do that? And my answer is A, I can. And B, that was the wrong door. They mostly have Psychic and Dark types. I'm pretty sure Psychic's gonna be out before the Darks most of the time. I can just walk through them with Billiam. The basement key, open the door. Aha! We have a rival battle here. Save game. Let's do this. Hold it! I saw you, so I tailed you. I don't need you underfoot while I take care of Team Rocket. Wait a second, you beat me before, didn't you? That was just a fluke. Thought I'd pay my debts. That is not how you spell depths. Debts. It's got a B in it, not a P. Rival Eru wants to battle. Oh, good call. Like, our good call for having Billiam up front. Yeah, just get on out of here. I have no idea what level his Pokemon are going to be past that, though. Yeah, we can take out a Haunter. Billiam don't care. Billiam will destroy your whole team. I could probably solo this game on an Espeon. I'm not gonna lie. I take that back because we have a Dark Elite Forge. If I overleveled, I could do it. I definitely take it on Espeon and Umbreon. Like, give me those two and I'll just walk. Alright. Flash of the starters. You weren't expecting me to have a flower power, boy. Let's go. Like you're all cool with your elbow uncomfortably high in the air. If I did that pose right now, that would kill me. Like, my shoulders are already unheavy. You gotta teach him Surf, man. I don't know at what point Surf stopped being, like, the ultimate water attack to me. But it had to be, like, very recently. Because, like, not ultimate, but, like, it felt like the next step up from Water Gun. And you always had to get it anyways. So if you had a slot for Water Gun, you might as well have a slot for Surf. Yeah, that light screen that we're not gonna get. A Magnemite? Well, I've got just the bloop to handle that. I don't know why I named the bloop. I like the name, but I'm weird at names. Because, like, I don't want to reference things in the, like, okay, normally when I name stuff, I have, like, set references for certain things. Like, it's a Nuzlocke, so I'm not always catching the stuff that I normally catch. But, like, my starters are always named after the boyfriend. Because he's just wonderful, and he's my best friend, and we're gonna take on the world together. And his starters are always named after him. I used to name the rival after his brother, because just every now and then he's like, let me tell you what my brother did. And I was like, gosh darn it, brother. Why do I lose? I've settled the toughest Pokemon. I didn't ease up on the gas. Well, maybe if you evolved your Sneasel and your Haunter. So why did I lose? Don't understand. That's what that last guy said. The music cut and I had like RPG horror game feels. I don't treat Pokemon properly? Love. Trust. Really what I lack? They keep me from winning? I just don't understand. That's not going in here. Not now. Not because of this. I'll give up my dream of becoming the world's best Pokemon trainer. Alright, bye, have fun. Yeah, we came out of that perfectly fine. You know what? No, you're rockets. You have poison types. Just a billion. I don't care if you're lost, you show up here and you're nothing but a victim. I was rambling about something. Oh, I usually end up with an electric type named Sparky. If I have a male Rattata, most of the time I name it Joey. Or like something along the names of like Fang or McBitey or something like just things like that. I don't have set nicknames for the Eon family. Although Billiam might be my locked-in male name for an Eevee now. I really enjoy that name. I'll eventually find something else that I enjoy equally or more, but for now it's going to be Billiam. I think for a while I named him Neo. So I was like, he's like the Matrix, he can be everything. But then he evolved and then like he could only be one thing. Like he had potential of everything. Let's see. I normally name female plant Pokemon or grass Pokemon Lily. I have a hard time picking like names for the males. I might switch my like default female grass Pokemon name to Thistle because I've been reading a webcomic where like the main character's name's Thistle and she's just adorable and she does stuff with plants and things like that. It's Daughter of the Lilies if you're wondering. But like I feel like that would be a solid name for grass. That is just a cute name. I've just grown incredibly fond of it. Oh no, not a Rattata! Ah! Go bloop. I felt like switching things up. Plus, I think the final guy we're gonna fight is gonna be rocking a Houndoom. Like, Bloop's ready for it, don't get me wrong, but a little bit more XP doesn't hurt. Magnemites usually get Magnus, Magneto, things like that. Voltorbs normally get Rolly. I know, it's a really brilliant, super in-depth creative name. Drat, I was sunk by indecision. I'm confused too. Switch on the end is the one to press first, but... So I don't feel like getting all the items. I should probably get them all. But then I have to, like, play the shutter game. I guess I could do it. Make this episode go a little long while we get the shutters. And there's also a trainer you can't get to without, like, playing around with the shutters and stuff as well. Go, Billiam! Destroy everything. Oh, you have a muck. You have a free pile of XP for me. This Billiam gets psychic. It can't be too far off. Just a psychic off from the perfect Pokemon. There we go. Alright. Hey! Oh no. That was the wrong one. I'm sad now. I was really excited for a second. Oh, this is coming at the end of the episode, so nobody will hear it. Right. Alright, so that opened that. I'm trying to get to that. Thank you. I want to go through. Was it worth the full heal? Probably not, but it's worth this XP. Fork over your goodies. But, like, don't hand over your forks. I don't know. Yeah, we have plenty of side beams. Technically we have like 3 side beams, but we'll figure our way around that. Oh, we have a Magmar. Like, this is break on side beams. Excellent. Yeah, we should probably, like, go heal and refresh our attacks. Yay, Hiccup! I thought Hiccup would have, like, a dragon-type attack by now, but... they haven't really learned much move-wise. Aside from Protect. Yeah, I checked if they had missing moves. They don't. Good job, Hiccup. You did nothing to contribute to the team, but you got a level, and that's all that matters to me. I will stop running into walls someday. Let's get our healing done. And get those shutters figured out. And we'll move on from there. But like, in the next episode. Hi, this is the Pokemon Center. This place. You know, characters in the game get like the... what was it Bianca said she had? She had like a portable Pokemon healing thing. It'd be really nice if we could like buy those for a whole bunch of money. And they're like 1 or 2 use or something like that, or you have to like recharge them or something. Like make them really difficult to get and actually use, but I feel like that would still be a handy thing to have. So this is the first one. I guess this is the second one. Fight me. We did this project before they finished. I'm searching for leftover loot. Aren't you now? Did you notice there's a bunch of Team Rocket members here? He did say to hit the third one first, right? Oh, Growlithe puppy! I'm sorry for the horrifying things that are gonna happen to your mind, thanks to Billiam. How dare you sleuth my order? That's a weird attack to me. Like, I get why it exists, but... I don't know, it seems kind of unnecessary. Then a lot of times the Pokemon that learn it are the ones that don't necessarily need to know it. Like, I get normal type Pokemon having attacks that make it so they can hit ghost type attacks, or ghost type Pokemon. That makes complete sense, but like, you're a fire type, you're gonna have other options, man. Okay, can I get through this one? There we go. No, I will not sign in the Microsoft Store. I don't negotiate with you people. Are you lost? No, you can't be. You don't have that scared look. You have something to be scared about. Oh my. She's coming on pretty hard here. Rocket Grunt, what's the battle? I don't know why, but I've always remembered that this woman has a gloom. It's one of those random things that I never forget. It's like, this lady has a gloom. I don't know what her other Pokemon is, but I know she's got that gloom first. Oh, she has 2 glooms. I didn't even remember that much. I just knew she had a gloom. And away you go. Do you hear my creaking chair? And just spray it down with WD-40. How could you? Quite easily. Okay. That was weird. Alright, next time we'll deal with... What is going on with that crate? Anyways, next time we'll deal with this area. Bye!